Hi everyone, we are back with another war video today, and this is going to be war number 7. We are going to be going up against the Alliance ZEEN. I'm going to be bringing in Sym Supreme, Silk, and Crossbones. We're going to be going up path 6 in section 1, and then I think it's path 4 in section 2. So first fight here we have Crossbones versus Mega Sentinel. I've taken her on another node with the tactic and the fact that Crossbones should shut off her armor ups being gained. He works really well. And then if her auto block does kick in, which does give an Incinerate debuff, you will... there's a chance that Crossbones would shrug it anyway. This person is running Suicides, which threw me off for a second. I think I make a couple mistakes here. I don't want to blame it completely on that, but that did play a little bit of a factor. But as you can see, we got clarity up. Now we're up and rolling, so we're going to just do this normal now and not make any more mistakes. So we're just going to throw our special ones. For the most part, we can heavy punish her special like we do there. We're going to trigger our overrun. Let that play out. Full combo into the relic. And one more hit and she goes down. So minor mistake there, but it's just going to cost us a potion, no big deal. Our next fight is going to be Ma here. We're going to be using Silk. Ideally we want him to throw just one special one, because if he throws a second while we have the Fury buff, we'll get some degen damage. Again, that wouldn't be the end of the world, obviously. It would just cost us a potion again. And we're just running a regen boost here just because I feel safe just using a gray boost always, so I always try and throw something on. And usually combat regen is the one I throw on when I don't think I really need one. So here, I think we get a special one out of him. Again, we only want him to throw one because we have our Fury up, so we're going to hold block right after. Beta heavy, and then we'll end the fight with the heavy into the special 2, and plenty of damage there. So, nice and easy fight for Silk. Yeah, rank 3 Silk destroys most path fights. Next, we have Werewolf by Night here. We're going to be using Silk for this fight. This one... Oh, why? Oh, I guess I'm deciding to heal him up first. Oh, because we're going to do 2 off 1 boost. That's right. I think we run combat regen again, which I probably need to stop doing that because it's getting to be one of my lowest. For this fight, though, Silk's a great counter versus Werewolf by Night. If you screw up an evade, she'll bail you out. She also shrugs Rupture debuffs. I want to say it's 90% faster. She shrugs them faster, though. So as you can see, they'll go away right away. Here, I try to bait out the special 1, I think. I prefer dexing the special 2, so... Oh, we are going to push him to special 2, good. Yeah, I feel much more comfortable dexing that. So now we're going to full combo, relic, or not relic, sorry, into our special 2. And yeah, the red damage does plenty to end that fight. So, nice and easy fight for Silk. And we're going to make our way up to Quicksilver here. We are going to use units to get around this map in one go. Xbones, one of the better options for this fight. You want to use Mole Man, Xbones, she can kind of work. Usually one of those two is probably the best option. So we're going to do our best here. Here we're going to hit once right away because we know he's going to shrug it. We're then going to heavy, trigger our overrun. So we do want to get our clarity up. So we want to parry 2 light attacks. 2 light attacks. Now we're good to go. Ideally, I do want to bait special ones out. We're going to throw our special one just to keep our clarity charges going. Full dex this, and we don't shrug all of them, so he is unblockable here. We're kind of both unblockable the rest of this fight. And I think he just dies from the poison. No, we hit an intercept. So yeah, he goes down. That got a little scary. I haven't really had that interaction happen on that node, but obviously it ended up being okay. And like I said, we were going to be unblockable, and if we just kept pushing him to his special ones and dexing them, we probably would have been in a fine spot. Our next fight is Serpent here on 45. This is a fight I was slightly concerned about. This Serpent is unduped, so that made this fight a lot less scary, obviously. But we want to kind of just wait for our power gain to get us to a special 3 and then just basically go for it. We are running Despair and an Equity, so once we start getting all of our debuffs up, it should basically reduce the damage we take from the Hazard Shift. So he's going to throw the special one here. We're going to dex it. Now I want to wait till we have 100 symbiote charges. We see our stagger there. We know the power gain's about to come, so we're going to nullify it. And now we have our 100 charges. So now we're going to throw this thing off. And then we want to get into our special 2 loop. I am running 150s and an 8% attack boost. That seems to work best from a power gain perspective. So we're a little bit short here. We're going to beta heavy. Do some hits into our special 2. We're going to dex into our special 2 again. This is going to get us to a special 3. We're going to throw it. And then I think this might get us back to another special 3. But as you can see, this is very safe option. Yeah, right when I was about to dex into my special 2, we get to our special 3. So that's going to end the fight. If, again, he did have his Awaken ability, we'd basically just kind of be, you know, dexing out of the hits. Or we would just kind of eat a couple special 3s, basically, if he got a bunch of power gain and kept going to a special 3. But with our protection up from our own special 3, we would take 15% damage only, so we'd be completely fine. And honestly, with all the Despair and Equity, probably even less than 15%. I think someone else in our line did, and they took 3% from a special 3, so you could eat a bunch of them and be completely fine. Our last fight is going to be Silk versus Mangog here, a fight I've taken plenty of times. Typical strategy, we want to get to our special 3 and then win. On the way, we want to try and bait out a couple special ones. Here's the first one I'm going to try and bait. He throws it. Again, working our way up. This one I decide we'll push him to a special 2 and we'll bait it. He throws it right away. Our evade comes in. Now we're going to do a full combo. We want him to throw a special 1 if we can, which he does play nice. I think we're going to heavy. Oh, we're going to beta heavy and then we're going to get to our special 3. There we go. Heavy, special 3. And we got Mangog right where we want him. A little bit of a waste of the invul, obviously, but, you know, better to be safe than sorry. You never know when he's going to throw a special 2 into your block after the evade's on cooldown, and then you die. So, heavy here, relic, and he goes down. We don't even throw our special 2. So, nice and easy ward there. That does end our ward. This was another not very close one. I think we ended up winning. Yeah, they had a lot more deaths than us, probably double or triple our deaths. We did die 8 times, I want to say, so a little bit better. We definitely want to keep trying to get that number down, as I'm seeing a lot of the top alliances somewhere in the like 6 area, besides the podium pushing alliances. So ideally we can keep bringing that number down. But that's going to do it for this video. Thank you for watching.